AudioBus and AudioShare are like the brains of how to get in and out of apps and to be able to compose with two totally different world apps that you probably wouldn't find in a DAW yet. And then be able to make something new and innovative that doesn't have to do with anything that's standard right now. One of probably the most valuable app that I use is AudioShare. And the reason AudioShare is profound is because it's compatible with Dropbox, and I can work off of my other laptops and desktop computers, and I can bring in serious files, and I can also work in the iPad world and bump them into Dropbox. But the cool thing about the Dropbox compatibility there is that it, what's the right word? That you can edit and record directly to AudioShare. So if I have a quick idea, I can use the mic on my pad, grab the idea, bring it in here, and then there's a whole world that I can pull up as far as apps. So if I pull up a little drum beat that I did, recorded that to a Zoom, 6 mics on the Zoom, pumped it into Pro Tools, did a mix, and then pumped it up to Dropbox, pulled it into the iPad world. It's ready to go. That's email. Delete. Then I go in here and then I can pull up different samplers or different DJ apps to be able to manipulate the beat and start composing music with it. I can also pump it into a DAW like Cubase and use it to be able to get a foundation for a guitar part or a vocal part or a synth. And I mean, at the bottom end of the day, it's about making things sound better to what my ear defines as better, and you can pull it into a mastering software if I want to for an app here, and just make that beat fuller and brighter versus doing it on my laptop or desktop. So the sex appeal for that is that it tremendously helps my workflow and be able to create with funky little sounds and pull it into samplers and delay apps or soundscape apps and really get like a background bed if I want. Pull in, maybe I went outside and recorded the dump truck crushing a table. Pull that in here and turn that into little beats of little milliseconds of time in AudioShare, and then bump it into a sampler to be able to mark out a beat with that recording that I did. The final DAW that I use quite a bit, and I use it strictly for linear recording. I don't even want to edit on it. I just want to track it and then give it a little spice and then bounce it out, is multi-track and studio track. It's got big knobs.